Hi beautiful souls, welcome to channel Yuana Yudhoyoko. My name is Yuana, and as I promised at my previous video on Tuesday, today I will discuss about three difference of relationship. The first one is karmic relationship, second one is the soulmate relationship, and the third one is twin flame relationship. Let's start with the first one, the karmic relationship. Karmic relationship, uh, I'm saying it that this is the relationship when you will do this learning and healing. Okay, when you have this kind of relationship, you will just have it in the short period, or it also can be years period. Okay, but you only have it for once, with this one soul, and then afterwards you will move on. You will become a better person. You will become a better person. You receive what you need to learn or you need to heal, and then you will become a better person for the better future at this life or for the next life, for the next reincarnation afterward. Okay, and then what is happening during this karmic relationship? Yeah, you will meet the soul of the karmic, and before you come to the earth, when you were in the heaven, you make an agreement over there that both of you will come down to the earth, you're gonna meet, and then you will have this relationship, and then you will learn or healing each other. That's the main idea of the karmic relationship. And then with whom you're going to have this relationship? You can have it with your friends, you can have it with your lovers, or with your life partner, or even with your family. Okay, and then this relationship gonna be, you're gonna feel romantic, gonna be nice, it's platonic, it's familiar to be with him or with her, everything is wonderful. And then suddenly this feeling start to disappear slowly. It turned to be a toxic relationship, you know, and then you're gonna feel uncomfortable. It's gonna be harsh, painful, intense, and turbulent, and then the fighting is starting, and then it's quite challenging. And then finally, you cannot or you don't want to be in this relationship anymore. And you decided that you have to end it. And yes, you're gonna feel miserable. You're gonna feel stressed, depressed, and everything, you know. But at the end, you're gonna be fine because you just passed your learning process or your healing process. And then with this soul, you might not meet them again, because you already done your agreement that you met in the heaven, and then everybody just move on, you know. That's all. It's only a learning or healing process, right? That's about the karmic relationship. And the second one is a soulmate relationship. Everybody knows, right, what is soulmate. And with the karmic, you're gonna meet a lot of souls like that, right? Someone who just come into your life for a while, okay? You have a relationship that's only short time, right? With friends or with lovers, even with uh, life partners, okay? If, and then suddenly you just don't want to be with them anymore, okay? It's a toxic relationship. That's what I call it. Yeah. But with the soulmate, it's a different things. Soulmate is the opposite with toxic. Yes, the way they start is the same. Everything is nice. Everything is wonderful. You know, but there is a difference with the toxic, with the karmic relationship. When you have this soulmate relationship, you just feel like home to be with this soul. Okay, and then you feel comfortable, you feel safe, you feel calm, and then you feel stable. Everything is easy. You can enjoy the life with this soul, you know, and then it's quite less unproblematic. You can say like this is unproblematic relationship because everything is nice. You don't have to fight, you don't have to argue, when you talk, and it's just nice. That's what I meant. Okay. And not like with the karmic, because karmic all the time afterward, you always argue, you always fight, and you get fed up, right? But with the soulmate, no, everything's gonna be wonderful. The connection is instantly, and then you feel home to be with him. That's the soulmate relationship. Yes. And then you will meet a lot of soulmates. Why I say that? Because personally, I think I already met like 5 or 6 of my soulmates. But yes, sometimes the soulmate relationship, they don't stay last. But there is a difference. Because when you do that, you might have this karmic relationship as well with the soulmate. But it's different. Why? Because with the karmic relationship, when you are done with them, then it's totally done. Yeah, you will not see them again. You might not remember them anymore. But with the soulmate, it's different. You can have this relationship forever. Yeah, that's why the person who have the soul of soulmate, they can be your best friends. Yeah, they can be your life partner for the whole life. Yeah, they also can be your family, your relative too. Yeah, but when you start to have the karmic relationship with your soulmate, yes, you will get split with them, but you will never forget them. Never. You can be split in the relationship, but after years, you will start to remember them again. You will start wondering what they are doing. Do they think about me? How is their life? Is he or is she having a good life? So you start to have this kind of worry thing about them. You know, that's what I call that. You just having the soulmate relationship. Okay. And then also when you start this relationship, you just feel click right away. Like when you just meet this person, you click, and then like you feel like you already met them, or you feel like you are having a deja vu with them. It is true. Because why? Because at the previous life, you might be in a relationship. You already have it. Yeah. Different with the karmic relationship. The karmic relationship, they only come once in your life. Yeah. After you learn your lesson, after you heal, and they will never show up again. But with the soulmate relationship or with this soul, you might meet them at a different life, not only at this life, might be at the previous life or might be at the futures. I'm talking about reincarnations here. Yeah. That's a soulmate. That's what I believe about soulmate. You always meet them. Yeah. They can be friends, they can be lovers, they can be your wife, they can be your parents, or any kind of relative relationship that you're gonna have. But they always come into your life. This life, next life, or previous life, also they were there. Okay, that's about the soulmate. And then the third one is about a twin flame relationship. Uh, Karmic relationship is about learning and healing relationship. And then soulmate, I'm thinking that this is a friendship relationship. It's a nice one, you know, and you will never separate from this, relationship. And then the third one, this twin flame relationship, I'm calling it as the unconditional love relationship. This is a very strong relationship because this soul coming from heaven, they got split into two, or they are coming from the same eggs or ovum. Just like when we were born in this life, right? We are coming from a ovum and a sperm, right? And then it might be come out or born as a twin. You can have the same look with your body. That's why they call it twin. But the souls, they are different, right? They cannot be the same. That's why twin sometimes, they have the same look like of the body, yeah. But the inside, the souls, they are different. And then twin flames is the opposite. They are coming from the same oval or the things, I don't know what you call it. Yeah, anyway, you get my idea, right? So the same things, okay? And then they become two souls, and they are going to the two physical bodies, right? And then they're gonna have a different life, different, you know, different area, and then until one time they will meet again. That's how they do. Okay. And then twin flame relationship, they cannot be separated. Never. You never can split them, you know. And then when they come to the earth, before they come to the earth, they make an agreement in the heaven and also with the God, because the God is the one who create them, right? Because God's want them to do the mission in this earth. And then the mission that coming from the God is regarding caring, loving, you know, save the humanity, you know, to make the earth a better place. And especially these days, during this pandemic or during the crisis in this world, that's why it's gonna be a lot of twin flame souls that will be awakened. Yeah, because I am also a twin flame. I have a twin flame souls. I believe that. Yeah, because we have a mission in this earth, in this life. Yeah, I already knew what is my mission. Yeah, I will talk about it later. But right now, the twin flames are born to have a mission here, as I told you before. Okay, and then they're gonna live differently. But the funny thing, they're gonna have exactly the same life, almost the same life. Yeah, because they are coming from one split, you know, into two physical bodies. Yeah, But when they meet, they look the same. They have the same characters, they have the same behavior, but in different body. You know, that's why when you meet them, it look like you are seeing your mirror. And then you start to get freaking out. Why is this person? It's just like me. That's what I did with my twin flame, even until now. I already met my twin flame. I know him. He also knows me. Yeah. So it's not easy to accept it. Okay. And then in this twin flame journey, yeah, it's already written. Everything is already written by God. We cannot run from it. Yeah. And you cannot make it fast the process. You just need to be inside this relationship. Yeah. And then what is this? What kind of relationship it is? Yeah. This relationship is starting with this soulmate relationship. Everything is nice. Everything is wonderful. You feel like home when you meet this person. You know. But when everything is nice, when you are having this soulmate relationship with your twin flame, then boom, everything is changed. Everything is becoming like a karmic relationship. Okay? And then you start to have fighting. You start to have problems. And then this kind of things or this karmic relationship that you are having with your twin flame, we call it as you are in the middle of the journey of twin flame before you are become united. Because when you become united, then you will start to do the mission that you already agreed before you came to the earth. When you are in the heaven, you already make this agreement that you will do this mission together. That's what the God tell you to do. Your mission here, right? And then this twin flame relationship, it's really wow. Like what I said, yeah, it's like a soulmate relationship. Everything is nice, everything is wonderful, yeah. And then when you are with him, you feel like home, and then you feel like alive. You feel like you can be with him or talk with him 24 hours in 7 days. You know, you you're gonna miss him or she or her. I mean, like you will miss him or her. It can be anyone. Okay, a lot. You're gonna miss them a lot. Okay, and then there is a magnetic, powerful, emotional, sexually, and energetically with this person. Yes, and then the relationship is you're gonna feel fiery. You know, it's like flaming thing. That's why they call it twin flames. And then everything is changed. Okay, you have this karmic relationship afterward. Okay, and then afterward it's gonna bring up, you know, drama. It's gonna be full of drama. It will be painful and struggling, and at the end it's gonna be a lot of waiting. Because why? Because it goes like this. Okay, in twin flame, to make it easier, they call it there is a divine masculine and there is a divine feminine. Okay. And then when you are in the journey of this twin flame, the divine masculine will be a runner. And then the divine feminine, it will be the chaser. Because why? Because the journey that is written by God, it's already, you are already in the middle of this journey. Yeah. after you meet, yeah, after you feel the strong connection, after you recognize each other. We can recognize each other, you can feel what they feel, and then this relationship start to be intense. And then when you start the journey, this twin flame become the runner, and then they run away, and then the divine masculine, the divine feminine here get confused. What's happened with him? And then she start, or this divine or feminine start to chase the masculine, you know. And then when I'm talking about the divine feminine and divine masculine, it doesn't. I'm not talking about the gender, okay? And then the feminine is not the gender of female or male, no. And then as well with the masculine, it doesn't have to be a man to be a masculine. Yeah, that's why I'm talking here as a divine feminine and divine masculine. A man can also have a divine feminine. Doesn't have to be a divine masculine all the time. Yeah, but in my case, I am the divine feminine, and I'm the chaser one, and then my twin flame is a divine masculine, and he has been the runner even until now. Yes, and then when we are in the middle of the journey, everybody have their own job. You need to work to do something before you become united and you do your mission. It's already written. Okay, and then the divine masculine, when he start to be in this journey, it always start by him because he block himself. Yeah, he's in the dark life. Yeah, something has changed him, and then all the past start to come. The childhood problems, even probably this person is in the marriage problems or relationship problems or problems with the kids, problems with the work, any kind of problems that he cannot get out from these problems. So he just block himself and he keep running. And it also might be because he start to feel something so strong with the relationship with the divine feminine, then he just run away because divine masculine doesn't understand what is the feeling, because it's strange, because it's something new for him. Okay, and then this journey can be a short journey, it can be a long journey, it can be years. Yeah, it's up to the masculine. Yeah, how he will wake up, you know how he will try to solve all his problems, because the idea of the problems that he has right now is to grow him to forget about his past, to become a better person and to bloom, to be a better person. Then afterward she can come to the divine feminine and be united with the divine feminine. That's the job of the divine masculine. And the divine feminine, she also have another job. And then both of them, when they are doing their own job, they cannot do that together. The more they are trying to do together, it just boom. It just make them, further and further. So they have to do their own job by themselves so they can get closer to each other. Okay. This journey is very painful and challenging, and you cannot do it alone. You're gonna need a lot of help. You will receive the help from the God directly. You will receive the help from angels. When you are in this middle of journey, it's gonna be a lot of angels around you. You are attracting your angels. They will come to you, they will help you. And also, it will be a lot of people who are in the same journey, people who knows that they have the souls of twin flames. They will help you, and then they will start to come to you from everywhere. At least that's my experience, okay? And then you just need to realize it. Divine masculine is quite stubborn, okay? He's not so easy to wake up, to realize that he's a twin flame. You know, it's not so easy for him. That's why he's like that, okay? But with the divine feminine or feminine is different, yeah. When the masculine start to be running, then the feminine start to be the chaser. Until one day, she realized that she need to stop chasing him. You need to stop chasing the masculine. Instead, you need to focus with your own job because you have your own job, which is you have the same thing as the masculine, which is to be a better person. Because until both of you become a better person, then you will never be united. Okay? When she become a better person, she become a better person. Both of you need to let go all the past, all the problems, everything, and then you will be united. Yeah, and then you will do your mission afterward. We already talked about the problems or this the thing that the masculine is doing, and then now it's about the feminine. Okay, the feminine is really struggling. Okay, she feels stressed, she feels depressed. Okay, she feels anxiety, she's crying a lot. Okay, like his world is falling apart. Okay, problems start to come to her, and it start to be overwhelmed. It's really driving her crazy. Yeah, because why? Because she is spiritually, yeah, spiritually, she starts shocking the energy of the masculine. So, what is the masculine feels, the problem that masculine have or has is also going to the feminine. And the feminine is also have her own problems, right? And then it's getting worse because he's also shocking the problem from the masculine. So she's having the heavy one. And yes, the idea is to make the feminine to be a better person. Okay? Because why? The spiritual things, she has it. She need to become or to open the spiritual things that she already have it. She need to admit it. Yeah. Because this journey, the twin flame journey, is a spiritual relationship. Yeah. Both of them can feel each other. Yeah. Because they are picking up one another's energy. Yeah. And then there is also synchronicity about them, about the way they have life when they are separate and when they are together. And then there is also sign because twin flames, when they are doing the work, they're always surrounding by their own angels. It's always. Yeah. And then telepathy. This is a nice one. Okay. You can feel each other. You can talk each other. Not in this 3D world, the life that we have, they call it a 3D world, but we also talk and communicate and we also meet at the 5D dimension things, this five world. Yeah, you just need to do a meditation. You just need to have a peace with yourself. That's one of the job of the twin flame. When you admit it that you become a spiritual person, okay, then you have to admit it that you just not living in this life, okay, and then there is also another life. You start to believe the power of the universe, yeah, and then you start to do a meditation. You start to talk with your divine feminine, divine masculine through the 5D world, yeah. And then when your spiritual things wake up, yeah, you start to be realized, you start to be admitted, yeah, and then you start to learn to be a better person, you know, that you become more loving, you become more caring, then you start to be to realize with the nature, with the surrounding, with the people around you, you start to recognize them, yeah. And then when you already heal yourself, you're not only helping you, but slowly you are also helping your divine masculine. Because why? Because most of the divine feminine, they are the leader. They are the leader of this mission. She has the most power in the spiritual things. When the masculine, they are more to the earth, to the life. Yeah. That's why he also have a heavy job, which is he needs to let go all the problems from the past or at the present right now. Yeah. And then afterward he need to, you know, to start forgiving himself and the people around him, because by the time they do that, then they need to surrender to themselves so he can become a better person, to bloom himself. When they do that, then they realize that there is a connection with the divine feminine, and slowly the divine masculine will come to the divine feminine, and then they will be together, and then they will do the mission together to the earth. That's the idea of this journey, yeah. And then that's the twin flame relationship. Twin flame can have the relationship of the soulmate, and also they have the relationship of the karmic. But from those relationship, soulmate and karmic, they don't have what the twin flame have, which is twin flame have a spiritual awakening, and then, you know, they have a mission in this world. That's a difference between this twin flame relationship with the other relationship. Okay. And then uh, when they are become together, you know, then of course they have to do this mission. But the challenging part is when they need to pass this journey. You know, it's not an easy journey. It's very painful. It's very challenging. You cannot do it by yourself. That's one of the reason why I'm creating this channel, because I'm still in the middle of this journey and I know it's not easy, and then I couldn't do it by myself. Yeah. I need the help of the God. I need the help of my angels. And also there is a few people around me. They come from everywhere. You know, they just pop up into my life, and then they support me, and then they explain to me about this journey. And yes, this journey is not an easy journey. So you need someone. You need something to help you. And what you need to do is you need to believe that you are not alone when you are doing this, you know, this journey. Yeah. There is angels, God, and friends who help you. So please, friends, if you are watching this movie and you are in this journey the same as mine, okay, let's talk. Okay, because I know the feeling. I have been there. It's not easy. Yep. Okay, friends, that's my discussion for today about the karmic relationship, soulmate, and a twin flame relationship. If you just new at this channel, please subscribe and then likes. Don't forget that. And then if you are in the same journey as mine, this twin flame, you can send me a message here and then we will talk about this journey together. Yep. Okay. Thank you for listening to me. I'll see you next time. Bye.